Alright everybody, I owe it to some of you out there who've made some comments about triangle points to do a cleanup of my triangles that I found. Most of the time, every time I found one of these triangles, I never filmed it. Just because, good night if I can get my focus working. There you go. I'm going to talk about these just a little bit and give you guys a look at them. Never done a cleanup. I do not believe any of these are on video. Um, these triangles come from right here. And just to share and get through pretty much all of this collection, uh, I wanted to be able to share some of these triangles over here. Now, the first one, because it's the clearest, if I can get some focus going on here, it is almost see-through crystal. There we go. Nice little point. And I'll cover the small ones first because I'm already down there on focus. And look at that nickel. Size of these is unbelievable how they'd make these. But as I said, we all have favorite points. Triangles really are not my favorite points. You just never know why. They just aren't. I guess it's a personality thing. Who knows? But I wanted to be able to share them because I know a lot of you guys out there like triangles. Maybe never find them. We find them, but I certainly do not find them as much as other points. These are all the main triangles that I have right here, and it might be only 15 of them. But just some great workmanship on the quartz that they do. My small points. Look at this little guy. And looking at some triangles, I found this one recently, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight it first and see which way I can work around with the light. Maybe clockwise. Look at this thing. Just missing the tip, but never. Now that's a fairly big piece. That's almost 2 inches. And look at this thing. Now granted, I will admit this. There is a triangle that I don't have in there. A Yadkin. And it's this Yadkin. Found the other day. It was a sweet find. I know a couple of you out there have shouted out at it and really appreciated that find on video. That's a huge one. And I guess in all actuality it is a triangle. That's just a smoker. Just a smoker. Can't help but to have another look at that. Anyway, so this one was the next biggest one I ever found, and just some smoky quartz in there and what have you. Nice looking piece. Going right around, just taking a look at some of the triangles that I found. A really rough piece, but a really cool looking piece on that. That little one I remember distinctly found at the Bear the exact same day I found this one. Really close to one another. Here's a nice piece of vein quartz triangle. Found this at Notchville. Look at the serrations on this. And that thing right there, if it makes a ½ inch, we'll be lucky. There's a nice piece right here. They really speak for themselves, just the awesome creativity of the different style points and what have you. Found this over at the Hawk right here. A little bit bigger, about 1.25 inches. This was a smoker, one that I found very early in my collecting career over in Site 4. It's funny because this point, small as can be, probably a woodland. Some of you guys could tell me better. I've also found pieces that I know are about 9,000 BC over there. So that site, I mean, you can't wrap your mind around that. There's a split of 5 to 6,000 years between some of the pieces on that site. Anyway, that's simple, fairly short. I just wanted to do a cleanup of that if I can ever get my focus working automatically. There we go. And I just wanted to be able to share what triangles that I do have in my collection, never even on video, but now they are. And if you like triangles, just give me a shout out. And if you find them, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Just wanted to share them. Appreciate it.